What's up, guys? So this is the Saturn that you've seen with the muffler delete. I'm gonna get this hood propped and talk to you. So just got that propped. What we're doing today is putting a cold air intake in it, and I'll show you what it is. It's just this one we got from a buddy. Just piece of shit used. We didn't want to spend the money to get a perfect one or a new one. So we got this for free from them. We're going to see what we have to do to make it fit in here, and then when we do and see if it works, we will purchase a nice one. We could really just spray paint this up, make it look good, get a new one of them though, for sure. But we might be able to reuse one of them because there's a pink one on here that's ugly. But we got to take this out, see how big of a mess there is and how much room we have to see if we have to or have to not cut that. Because what I was thinking is going like that with it, and then getting it to fit right in there. And also, you guys asked again what we did to the exhaust. I'll show you right now. So, bad lighting, or decent, but here was the muffler. Here was the muffler. So we deleted the muffler and we ran straight pipe from the heat shield back and out and dumped it down. That's that. We put the original hangers on. It's not very sturdy, and it scrapes quite a bit. Yeah, not very sturdy, but that's the best we got. So yeah, that's that, and I hope you guys enjoy the installation. Just cannot leave. So again, here's the cold air intake, and we are keeping all the stock parts to the vehicle, so we don't mess anything up. So hope you enjoy watching us mess up, most likely. But stay tuned, and I'll update you guys every once in a while. Okay, so then you got to take this clamp that one goes here, and then just loosen this one up, and then you pull it right off. Mine was already pulled off, so it's not that easy. You had to do a little wiggling work with it, and then it comes off, and then you just move that to the side. And then always keep a clean workspace to move stuff out the way if you really need to, just to keep it clean. It's really not too bad. I don't know how new it is though either. And then we just got to get this out and almost done. Cold air intake is very simple. Okay, so there's a screw bolt here that needs to come out also, so you can pull the whole thing out. It's a 10 mil stock, I don't even know. But that air filter we've put, where did that air filter go? There's been about, how many miles have you put on here since you've had it? Probably like 30,000 miles since he's had the car, and he's never changed it once, so it's pretty clean, I'd say, which is a good sign. So that is the only other bolt you need to take out, and it's all out pretty much. So I don't really know what he's doing, but he's taking off the, what do you call them things? Grill? No, them little thieves. Clips? Well, clips. He's taking off the grill. Ugliest grill. I'm kidding. It's just kind of a piece of shit. Same with that truck over there. Piece of shit. Yeah. And his buddies are standing over there. I'd zoom in on him, but that'd be rude. So we got it all out, and then this is pointing all the way out to the grill. We're thinking of a way that we could maybe get some more cold air going into. Also, keep in mind that too much air going into your car can be bad also. So now he's just trying to figure out a way that maybe we could use the stock tube, I guess, onto the filter here, so we don't have to cut anything with this or anything, considering it has to slide over and it doesn't even go in. So that's what he's doing right now. See if that works, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So also, if you do plan on doing this, don't forget to put the clips on. I've forgotten a couple times, and we just forgot again. What we're doing is trying to squeeze that into on there, but it keeps falling out on the other side. But we're going to keep trying, and hopefully it works. So we kind of squeezed it in as good as we can. As you see, it's kind of farther in on this side and not as far in on that side. Right now we're just tightening it up. So I was just telling him that we forgot to do a clip before and after of if there was any noise difference. Normally it's a deeper tone, but I mean there's no point as we forgot to do the exhaust anyways clip, but we're going to try to get that on there. Kind of a tight little fit, but that'll work. And we'll have to see. Catch you guys in a second. We just got to get it tightened back on there. So, just letting you guys know, he does have fuel pump issues, so sometimes it doesn't start, but we are going to get a clip if it does decide to start. Give her a little bit of revs. So I definitely think it's louder. Well, not louder, but a deeper tone, which makes it sound louder. Let me show you what we did again. So we just kind of set it in here. It's all over the place, but we could get that tighter if we wanted to. Make sure all them are... You can hear it, the intake going, sucking in all the air. So just kind of tightening these up, making sure they're tight enough. Now I'll show him. What? What?
That sounds insane.
So it's his vehicle. He thinks it sounds good. I also do. I don't know how good it sounds on camera though. But yeah, this is a Saturn L300 cold air intake install. Could use a new filter, but it was free, so it gives a shit. Definitely a new clip sometime. That can all be spray painted, the clip at least. But maybe the filter is a different story. Yes, we didn't even use this right here because it was way too big. So we kind of rigged it to fit onto here. Make sure you put the weavy end into the engine, because then you can move it around if you need to. And it's on there, I mean, so do a couple little runs. What's nice is it sits right where the cold air is coming in, so that'll help also. So I hope you guys can hear me, but that is that. So that is the Saturn L300 with an intake. Again, you can just go to your local auto store and get one of these for what, like 20, 30 bucks? For like 20 or 30 bucks. Different colors, whatever. You do not need this. It won't even fit. We could have gone like that, but why do the extra work? Even though that would probably look better. But why do the extra work when we don't need to? And then we could get the OB... What is this called right here? The little sensor thingy?
Mass flow?
The air mass flow sensor, or mass airflow sensor onto there. And it shouldn't set any check engine light, code lights, or whatever on it as this would. But that is that. So now we have intake done to the car and exhaust. You know what's next? You guys let us know. Wide body this son of a bitch and slam it. You know, yeah. So we'll do a couple pulls on the highway and see how it runs. But don't forget to put your grill back on. So now it's your guys' job. You got to remember how it sounded last video of the Saturn compared to how it sounds now. But if you can see, right there is where, oh God, right somewhere in there, right there is where the air comes in. We're thinking of, because it just sits and goes this way, thinking of a way to curve it so it comes out so more air can get in. But that's that, and I will record that if we do that and the headlights are warm. Catch you guys in a bit for some rollers. So, as I said a couple times, remember every time doing something to a car, if you can, salvage the stock parts. Street Speed 717 taught me that, so shout out to him. So yeah, keep all your parts because you can make profit in different ways rather than just getting rid of the car and making 10 grand when you could sell the parts you paid for it for double that. So yeah, catch you guys in a second. So I just recorded all them clips and I realized that the audio is very quiet. My phone's a piece of shit and I don't know why it's quiet. Do not buy the LG style. It's a hunk of fucking garbage and LG sucks just because of it. But I tried letting you guys hear the intake and you literally couldn't hear anything. You could just literally hear my voice and that's it. Right now we're teasing a Jeep, what are them? Jeep What?
Liberty.
Liberty. Them fuckers are junk. Don't buy one of those either. But we're gonna do a couple rollers. I deleted the clip because you just literally couldn't hear anything, so I'm just gonna let you guys hear on the outside and then retry and take a couple clips. So he's gonna do a couple rollers. He's gonna do one where he revs when he comes by, one he throws it in first gear and goes, and then one where he just flies by. So here are the rollers, see if it sounds any different, and hope you guys enjoy, I guess. So yeah, it sounds good. It is the 3.0 V6 liter. I don't know how many Saturns actually have that. I know the Views do, the SUV type thing. But I don't know how many else. I don't know what the Ions have. I'm sure they make them in different, but I know you can make them really fast. And here's the road. This is same road as last time, just like a mile farther down the road. So gonna have him do a couple rollers. I don't know why he went so far. I don't even know if you guys can see that far. Yeah, you can see him turning around there. But yeah, so get ready. He's gonna be coming. So I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I can. That definitely sounds more aggressive. 100%. I don't know how good it is on camera. I say that all the time, but it's so true. I don't go back and watch my clips. And that's why the audio was so low and I was so pissed off. Unless it was I was covering the thing. I didn't even think of that. That's what I was probably doing. Covering the mic. I don't know where it is. But hopefully I'm not anymore. Here he comes again. I gotta zoom out because it looks stupid. And when I tell him that it sounds much better, I'll get it on camera because he'll be like, oh, really? He gets excited. So, I think this is where he drops her in first. Like I said, it's definitely louder. And we got people already talking shit, but yes, it is just a Saturn. Yes, it is just a 3.0 V6. But let me see what you're driving. Let me see what you're driving. Let me see what you did to your car. Let me see you have the I can't even think of the word. But let me just see you have the, I can't think of the word and I feel like I can't say anything else if I don't know the word. See, you have the excitement. It's not the word I want, but I'm just going to say that. Excitement to even want to do something to your car. See, there's all these people, they just talk shit, but yet they're driving a hunk of piece of shit. I don't tell them that because why? You know, why make them feel down or something, but I don't have much minutes left because I can only upload 15-minute video, but here's the rev. So that is that, and I'm going to tell him once he gets here that it sounds much mean, and I'll get it on camera. I think it's cool because you can hear like it really up there, way over there. Alright, now he's coming back because I'm going to make him. I just gotta have the camera down like I'm not recording, so if you guys see a next crappy clip, that's just because I don't want him to know I'm recording, because then he'll act stupid. Wow. Dude, it sounds way more mean.
It sounds mean inside.
Yeah, it's nice. What do you think?
Just keep it in dry. Don't put it in neutral or first gear.